hilarious news, frankly, because this is like it's so engraved in Star Wars pop culture. The concept of the Star Wars holiday special is just so infamously ridiculous, and it's also been a great pull for new canon stuff in The Mandalorian, especially. So that's been great. But now it looks like we're going to be getting another holiday special. Not live action yet. I'm sure Favreau still wants to, but they're going to be doing in the style of their Lego comedy that they've done multiple times for a lot of different things, which are all really funny and enjoyable. Like they really are. Like a couple months ago back, I started watching a Droid Tales, which is just 3PO retelling new point of view stories of past canon after the Battle of Endor, and
Oh wow.
it's hilarious, and it's still Anthony Daniels, so I'm sure he'll be back for this because he does everything. But it's just like all their comedy and stuff is just it's super funny. It's very like borderline fourth wall parody at times. It was just like self-referential humor. So I'm intrigued to see where this is going to go. It's also interesting because I think it's essentially going to bridge like all eras into one for like interactions of different people. Like they released like a photo where there was like a standoff of like Mace Windu and some other Jedi against like some First Order troopers and Anakin. There was like
Yeah,
it
I'm
was
looking
literally
at it
like
now.
Anakin and child Anakin were across one another.
Did I see that? Really?
Yeah, I'm on the official StarWars.com article right now. And basically, it's like set after the events of Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah.
Rey leaves her friends to prepare for Life Day as she embarks on a new adventure with BB-8 to gain a deeper knowledge of the Force. At a mysterious Jedi temple, Rey finds herself hurled into a cross-timeline adventure through the beloved moments of Star Wars cinematic history, coming into contact with Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, Yoda, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and other iconic heroes and villains from all 9 Skywalker saga films.
Whenever I hear something like this, I'm like, where's Kylo Ren? Where's Ben Solo?
I think they said there's going to be a dynamic between Palpatine, Vader, and Kylo.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that
which
sounds
interesting enough, it's not in this original article, but I think I remember seeing that Twitter thread of
Yeah, there
one of
was
the creators.
there was actually there was a spark of drama, which maybe we should
Ooh.
discuss. Yeah, I know. Over this, which is what's ridiculous about it. But there's going to be a sense. Rey is going to have an interaction with Luke, like original trilogy era Luke, who's like still younger, but it's seasoned Rey after the events of everything. So, and then like a lot of people started being up in arms as they are. Like especially in the sense like people are under the impression that Rey hates Luke Skywalker. I don't understand.
Her last line about Luke is like peace and purpose. Like I don't understand.
Yeah, like literally, even if you like stay for like to the end of Last Jedi for your full context of that, I don't get it.
I kind of see, because I remember like in the pre-Tross days, people used to always say like Luke, and because they didn't like, she argued with them for like the whole time. He dies, and then she says like, "Oh, peace and purpose."
Yeah, but he comes back. Like everything.
He does. Yeah, he does come back in Rise of Skywalker, and that's the thing though. He comes back in my opinion, bad scene from the Rise of Skywalker where he's just like lecturing to her. But I can kind of see where they're coming from, but I kind of disagree though. Yeah, I'm with you guys. I
and also, regardless of your opinion about it's a Lego holiday special. Chill out. You're not going to get like canon bits of like,
it's not canon.
You in the future are going to be an idiot, or like, you know, like it's not going to be like intense, dramatic.
They might, but like it's not going to be serious.
Right. And so that's where I'm like, I do not care about people arguing about this because it's just going to be a funny, you know.
Dude, it'll be so funny.
However long it's going to be, it's just going to be a funny like interaction between, again, characters from all 9 movies. It's going to be a fun time of mashup of everything that we know.
Like honestly, imagine post Rise of Skywalker Rey mixed with Tashi Station Luke. Like
hilarious.
That'd be so funny. Even like the Force Awakens Rey with Tashi Station Luke. That like we always talked about how people used to always compare A New Hope Luke to Force Awakens Rey. I'm like, Rey from the Force Awakens is much more seasoned than Tashi Station like Luke from A New Hope, because
Luke had a family, man. Like
Luke had a family.
Luke was sheltered.
He was
Rey,
sheltered.
Yeah,
exactly. And Rey was like fighting off like aliens all the time, scavengers all the time.
Luke had easy access to blue milk, whereas Rey had to like do a mixture of bread. Like,
So yeah, I think that would be a fun interaction. Do you guys have that thread? I never even heard of that thread.
Yeah, no, I saw screenshots going around yesterday. I had to dig into it, but
Okay.
I think I was seeing them in the context of people angry, and I was just like,
yeah. And then so this holiday special comes out on November 17th on Disney Plus. So I guess my next question is, the game's got to come out in and around this. It makes no sense. It would have to, right?
I think it would be like
Lego special is holiday. Like, I mean,
ooh. When does Cyberpunk come out? Because that's some competition.
Well, didn't that get pushed to April or something?
No.
Okay.
November 19th is Cyberpunk. So
this year?
Yeah.
Okay. I really thought they got pushed it. All right.
I think you're thinking of Halo.
I don't think of Halo personally. Oh. No, this is fine. But with this, I kind of probably stick to my theory that it's going to come out around Christmas time for a release.
Mm-hmm.
Especially in the context of it dropping like November. Maybe it could even drop for like Black Friday. Because it would be like right on the cusp of that release as well.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it still. Well, I was about to say I wouldn't be surprised if it still makes that rumored, way back when October date.
I can't see it now, right? With Squadrons coming out a week or two
when did
after.
Squadron come out?
Mid-October, right?
Okay.
Yeah,
then it's probably going to be the first week in December. That's my prediction.
That's a
2 weeks after the holiday special comes out, you'll have the big Lego. Because we would have had a gameplay trailer by now.
Yeah, and just in the sense that like they're going to be like crossing over every era, I think that makes the most sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I just think even now we should have had a trailer for it. Most big games have trailers. This by now, yeah.
And we've had teasers for it that have been, a year and a half to a year away from its, October date of initially when it was supposed to come out.
Could you imagine just like randomly, like because like they had him in the recording booth for Tross, like we just like Hayden does voice for this.
Oh my god! And you just get to the end of the game and you're like, hold up, you go in through the credit.
No, not just the game. I mean the holiday special.
Oh my god.
Like what a concept. But yeah, no, I'm excited. I'm really happy that they're keeping like holiday special elements like Life Day itself. I love that. Yeah, because also Life Day is actual canon in the Mandalorian. So that's
awesome. I'm looking at the photo right now. It's funny seeing like a half cut Darth Maul. I don't know if you guys already saw that. Yeah. Like Darth Maul's in there, but he's half cut, so he's like only his top side is like facing off against 3 versions of Obi-Wan, it seems like here.
Yeah, I saw. I was like looking on the left. I was like, that is literally every Obi-Wan. Yeah, like, I know minifigures, so I was like, oh.
You have Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith, and I think Phantom Menace Obi-Wan there. That's very funny.
So crazy.
But yeah, I'm excited.
We had to have interaction where they all come up to each other and say hello there. It just has to happen.
Hello there, like all talking at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Dude, I would die. Like there's like a TikTok sound that uses like a bunch of different screams by Adam Driver from his different roles of just like different like point of view of like situations. And I was just thinking like how hilarious did they just like use that for a soundbite for Kylo at some point, just like this sucks. Like, oh, that'd be
I can't wait for both of these Lego things. Like it feels like it's been, even though since like the last Lego thing was really, I don't. When did Freemaker Adventures end? I never watched that, but
I think probably like around the same time as Rebels or something.
Okay.
Yeah,
but really, it's been since Force Awakens Lego, which is crazy. It's like I'm so excited to just play Last Jedi and Lego. Like it's been so long. I
kind of want to
like,
jump right into Lego Last Jedi when I get
right. I'm going to door 8. I'm going right
door 8. No. You got to play the first mission of Episode 1, and then you.
No.
Oh god.
I will not be on the rooftop again with the little grappling hook trying to get Natalie Portman up the stupid thing, and
you got to turn the child and crawl through a door. Like
yeah.
And the window would like glitch, and you're like on the flower pot, and you can't like get into.
And you're like spinning.
You Jar Jar to double jump, like.
Oh,
man.
man. Yeah, only Jar Jar could double jump. Oh yeah.
That's the only way they got people to play Jar Jar probably at the time. They were just like,
Basically,
you
yeah.
got to get the collectibles, man.
But yeah, there's so many funny interactions that we could see here, guys. Like the whole Kylo, Vader, and Palpatine thing seems very funny to me. Hopefully, we get a Kylo and Anakin one. I know it's not serious, but
Yeah,
Kylo and Anakin thing would be very fun to see.
I can see.
You know what? Now
Yeah.
that you bring up Jar Jar, I would love a wholesome moment between Rey and Jar Jar because Rey would just have no.
Aw.
Rey would just treat him so well. He'd just be like,
We can get Ahmed Best. He's in the family.
yes, they totally would.
Oh, by the way, are these original voice actors coming back?
I don't know. I imagine some of them won't be because a lot of the Lego Tales aren't. I mean, granted, you're not going to get Harrison Ford for this, but
Like we can see the person that did Obi-Wan in the Clone Wars. What's his name?
James Arnold Taylor.
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, because I imagine with like how much like legit a lot of the actors are Star Wars fans, they'd be like, oh my god, you're actually doing a holiday special thing? Yeah, I'm down. Like,
Let me see if it's in the article.
I could probably see
says-
Sam Witwer doing something.
It doesn't say who's in it, but it does say that the Advent calendar is dropping September 1st, which is going to give us more details and special looks at the characters from as designed for the holiday special. So maybe we'll get like
Oh yeah, no, I've seen the event calendar. So like they'll have like Poe in the Christmas sweater, stuff like that.
yeah, so maybe
So you'll probably see Vader in the Santa hat or something
$40.
for the event calendar.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shit.
And they're like mini builds too. So even though you're getting like 25 things, someday you're just like, here's a mini thing, here's a tiny AT-AT.
No, Legos like, do you want to go to the play zone? I'm like, I don't know what that is. I just want to see.
Are you on the Lego shop? Like,
yeah, because I clicked the link from the article. Oh wow, so the cover of it, yeah, as Nathan was saying, the Vader and the Christmas sweater. There's a Porg right next to Vader, which is hilarious. There's Poe in a sweater throwing a snowball at Rey, or no, throwing a snowball at Vader.
Wow.
This is hilarious.
How'd
Is
you
that
find
a?
that? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, if you just click on the the link from the Star Wars Advent Calendar.
Mm-hmm.
This is cool though.
Yeah, I'm super hyped. There's a lot of just funny stuff and adventures. Like I remember like one of them, they were they actually had an actual like still photo of like live action Hayden in Attack of the Clones, and like a bunch of these girls were like chasing Vader, like they're fangirls for real, like trying to get to it. And then when they actually like revealed his face, they all ran away in horror. Because it's Vader.
This is adorable. So there's this. I don't know if it's an alternate set or the back of the package, but it shows the Falcon with Christmas lights strung up all over it.
Aw,
and I think
cool.
Rey and Poe are like having cheers to hot chocolate.
Hey,
That's
cool.
awesome. Yeah, I like that.
You love to see it.
And also they got the sticker book coming out. So let's go.
Yeah,
I had a sticker book back in like 2005, and like I would just like do the Revenge of the Sith stuff and Obi-Wan settings. Dude, they're bad though, because like I would just like peel them off and put new settings, but it's like they're stickers, so they're not gonna last long. They're gonna rip. Like,
You're like, I will make a new scene. This is
I literally like put Obi-Wan on Boga, the giant lizard horse, which was insanity because I put the leg sticks together, and it's just like, no, you can't do that.
Oh god.
You're too ambitious with stickers, Nathan. But,
I hope we see some Lego Padme stuff in here, because she got gypped in the sequel trilogy. So I would love to see her in the Lego.
guys, interesting tidbit here. The Lego Star Wars Holiday Sticker Book comes out October 20th, which I think was the original day that the game was supposed to come out.
You're exactly right.
Sticker book, get exclusive character unlock.
Yeah, you're right. So October
That's
20th.
interesting.
Very interesting. That's the release date for the what? The
The
sticker,
book. Yep.
Oh, well, yeah. The rumored date was October 20th. So
I don't know, guys.
Carson's getting back onto the rumor train.
Here we go.
Yeah, like they're gonna. No, it's like we had it backwards. They're gonna drop the game to promote the holiday special.
Yeah,
You never
exactly,
know.
yeah.
We'll get to September. There's no Force Friday this year, but we're making one, and it's just like all Lego drops, and then they drop the huge gameplay trailer.
I'd be so happy. They're
First week of
dropping. There's a
September.
whole new wave of sets coming out right now, so I imagine there could be new promo in their instruction booklets or something.
But yeah. Any other characters you guys want to see in the Lego holiday special?
I mean,
they can't. Can they do everybody? I mean, there's a lot of characters.
I mean, if you can give me like Mando, that'd be fun.
Oh, that'd be interesting. Yeah.
Just like Mando and Boba Fett, like it's season 2 preview.
I would love to see Ahsoka and Lego.
Absolutely, please give me like that whole. Give me non-live action characters.
Yeah, part of me thinks they're only going to do live action Lego.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, it wouldn't be unheard of because they've made sets of them before for Rebels and Clone Wars.
They sure have, yeah. So I would hope so.
Yeah, and if it's it's already staying animated in this sense, so anything's possible. Yeah, there's not too much more I can really offer, but I'm excited. I think it's going to be real fun. I hope there's a lot of nods to the OG holiday special, just like silliness.
Yeah, before we leave, like, do you guys have any moments that you like from the original holiday special?
That you like? Yeah.
I do like the Boba Fett animated bit that they do.
Oh, me too. That was the first iteration of the art style they used for Star Wars Droids, the animated series.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, starring 3PO and R2.
That very old animated series, right?
Yeah, where 3PO blinks.
Yeah. Ooh, man, that was creepy.
Yeah. I'll tell you what was creepy is Han's smushed face.
Oh man, it's so bad. Oh, it's disgusting. Yeah,
they just dragged him across the pavement. Like Luke looks fine. He's like bright-eyed, and Han just like.
Han looks so like he looks like an alien. I'm like, is this Han? Yeah.
And it's so funny that like they got. Well, I mean, it kind of makes it because it was still like low level enough. They got James Earl Jones for Vader for that.
No. Oh yeah, Luke had like eyeliner, didn't he? In that
something,
he had a lot of makeup on or something. I think because he got into like a car crash or some kind of like accident.
Yeah, an Empire.
Yeah.
And so then
I think that's why they wrote in the Wampa scene.
Yeah,
because he like wrapped around a pole.
Yeah,
I watched documentaries on it.
I'm kind of blanking on the holiday special stuff because I've definitely seen it before, but it's like that thing that I just like kind of found on YouTube, and I'm like, is this
so
real
much
Star Wars?
Dialogue with zero subtitles,
and you're just on there, and you're like, is that Harrison Ford? Like you're just on there,
it is.
Like, it's crazy. Yeah, Carrie Fisher.
I need to revisit like with 21-year-old eyes now and kind of see
all of their space stuff was stock footage from A New Hope.
Oh man!
It's great. I mean, I genuinely like Carrie singing at the end. I think.
Mm-hmm. That's a good moment. And then you have Luke like just sitting there clapping, like it's just so weird.
Doing Lando and Jedi, just like
the Lando and Jedi is like. Harrison Ford's like, please get me the heck out of here. I love you, Carrie, but oh my god.
Harrison. I mean, when Harrison's on Kashyyyk, which is so crazy, that's the first iteration of Kashyyyk.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I know. Lucas wanted to do it back as far as like Return of the Jedi, but like he couldn't. So we scaled it down to Ewoks. But yeah, even when like Harrison is like on at Chewie's home on Kashyyyk, he's just like. Yeah, you're like family to me. Like he's just like so dead. He's like, I already want to die. Can you just bring me out the next one, man? Please, Captain. Please.
Oh man. Yeah, I watched that like fairly recently. I think I watched that for the first time in 2018. I want to say. I think that's when I first watched it. It's
super dragged out too.
Yeah, it's dragged out. It's very weird. Like it gets crazy, and I know like. We're getting Lego holiday special. I know Legos can get very crazy as well, as we saw from the preview image. But can they get crazier than like the creepy cooking thing that was going on in the early part of the
stir with
Oh, that's so creepy. I'm like, oh god. But
I mean, because even like Chewie's son got like this little control panel to build, and they go through the entire process of building this fictional non-existent control panel that no one can own and buy, but they lay out every step. It's like, why are we doing this? It's so crazy. There's a musical performance by Jefferson Starship, an actual band on Earth.
Wow, I totally forgot about that. Yeah.
But like they like badly like paint over their mics with like neon glow effects sticks. It's like, what is happening? It's so funny, dude.
It's glorious.
It's still like comical to like look back on and funny. And I even remember back when like this like second I got into a binge of like watching trailers last night because a couple days ago when we filmed My Cup of Tea and we were just like gushing about the Star Trek teaser, I was like,
you watched it, didn't you?
I did. I looked at the Star Trek trailers and I was like, God, I'm so hyped.
It's so good.
I watched like the teaser. I also watched the like first trailer and it was like cutting so fast. I was like, oh my God, this adventure. Like, but then I start watching like all the Star Wars trailers too, and I was just like, man, this is so good. I was also catching the Devil All the Time trailer. Finally,
Delusions.
So good.
Delusions. it's so good. I mean, that's getting off topic, but like back to like I was watching the Star Wars trailer, and I watched the second Solo trailer, and like they had that quick scene where like Chewie like puts his head to another Wookiee. And everybody was speculating, like, is that Mala from the holiday special?
Yeah, everybody. Yeah,
and I wanted
it's a
to
random
believe
Wookiee.
it too. I wanted to believe it too. I was like, yes, dude, make it better, like, because that's cool. But even like in like the Tarkovsky, I think the 2D Clone Wars, there was a segment with Chewie, and he had a son there too. I was like, oh, that's cool. So
I totally forgot about that. Wow.
Yeah, man. Maybe someday in the future they do something like that. I mean, they very well could in this because it's just they have free reign. It's animated Lego. You know, to adhere to canon. Pablo's not in the room. They got it.
Or is he?
No, he is, and he's all about it.
We just see a blue butterfly start to fly in the front. Oh my God!
If I see a butterfly, I will freak out.
I mean, they give us a premise of like Rey going to the ancient Jedi temple to learn more about the Force. I'm like, come on, this is every post-Tross fanfic ever. Like,
it's right there.
Oh, come on, give it to us.
I hope like Rey runs into Kylo because like at that point, being alive, he's like still on the dark side, and she's just like, stop it, get over here.
The map. I know you've seen it. He's on that phase of Kylo, and she's like,
"Oh my God, I really want her to just call him out on all of his like angsty BS."
You're just like mocking the line where it's like, "Take that off, Matt. Take that mask off. You don't need it."
I imagine they'll be like, they probably will like reference Maz being like, a good question for another time, and they'll be like, no, but really, how did you get it? Like,
we have all the time in the world now. Come on, Ma.
I would love that.
It's just gonna be like a garage sale, though.
And it wouldn't even be like the real answer. It would just be some complete parody of like Maz like literally flying a ship under at the exact time and like just falling through the hatch.
Oh, dude, it'll be so fun. But yeah, I'm super excited to see where things will go, and again, just like to touch real quick. I love that on Twitter, Ash Crossan is continuously sharing her interview clip of interviewing Favreau and him saying like, if Disney says so, and if you guys want it, man, we're gonna try for a live action holiday special. It's like, please, I beg you, it'll be so fun.